Felt hot today. It was the hottest day of the year so far in Salt Lake City, topping 99 degrees.
Yeah, tomorrow it could even get hotter. And as temperatures rise, pollution levels are also, prompting some health warnings there. We have team coverage tonight. Meteorologist Devin Mashuli is standing by to let us know just how hot it's going to get.
But first, let's go to news specialist Andrew Adams with more on tomorrow's air quality warning. Andrew, what do we need to know?
Well, obviously, if people can use public transit, bike to work, walk to work, even work from home, public officials say, yeah, do that. Already today, we saw a bunch of people heading up into the mountains to escape the heat, but escaping the pollution, a little trickier.
I've gotten one bite so far.
Even if the fish weren't biting.
Sorry, I thought I got one there.
Spending time in Big Cottonwood Canyon seemed better than the alternative.
Yeah, definitely love coming up here in the summer where it's a little bit cooler.
Max Sapiro says temperatures near 100 sent him and his wife heading for the hills and a calm stretch of creek.
And it was so hot just driving around, getting in the car and stuff, but we figured we'd come up here and do a little fishing and a little reading.
They were far from the only ones.
We drove 20 minutes and you're in the canyon, you're in the mountains, and then it's cool.
Avoiding the heat proved easier than avoiding the pollution.
Yeah, I did see that.
Salt Lake City announced an orange mandatory action day amid rising ozone levels.
As the temperatures start to ratchet up, we're going to have higher and higher levels of ozone.
Doctors say expect more days like these this summer.
I don't think people understand that ozone is in many ways as toxic a component of air pollution as particulate matter is.
And unlike that kind of pollution the Salt Lake Valley is used to seeing in the winter, ozone is present at higher elevations as well.
Could be up in the mountains, it could be in a rural area. You're still going to be exposed to high levels of ozone for that reason.
The advice? Avoid strenuous exercise in the peak of the afternoon.
Caught a couple logs and that's about it.
Which doesn't necessarily mean failing to find fish.
Yeah, maybe you could fix that in post.
All while catching cooler temperatures and mountain rays.
I'll catch anything.
Well, a couple other things that health experts say that you can do to not contribute to the pollution is to avoid using gas stoves and also, well, motorcycles. Also not barbecuing. Maybe a good time of year for barbecuing, but the problem with that is you absorb the smoke, and they say you're better off not doing that and just finding something with some antioxidants. Back to you.
All right. Loud motorcycle there. Thanks a lot, Andrew.